Hi, welcome back to the Vikings Corner. I'm Jonathan. This is Metaphorical Antonio. And in the last video, we unlocked the Merchant's Arsenal. I almost called her a Kana, but not quite. Thankfully, somebody heard us right. And let's see what we're going to do today. Oh, I know one thing we're going to do today. We were going to
What now?
I think we already put the Merchant, didn't we? Yeah, we put it on Will. So I feel like, let's double check. I thought we did. Yeah, let's double check that.
What now?
Alright, let's see. So Will is Merchant. Yeah, that's very true. So, actually, let's take a look at the quest list really quick, because I was able to, on my personal save file, I was able to go to Academia and do the quest there, but it's not indicating that I can do that. So we're looking for Morse quest.
You have to scroll down. Keep going. Look, one up. There. So it says, to nurture strength, I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. I should study the Gunner archetype.
Oh, Gunner! Yeah. Not Merchant, that's right. Thanks, Mom. So someone needs to carry the Gunner archetype temporarily for like 2 seconds. So we can do that. There's no problem. Because it's not working with one. Working was from Frida. The Gunner was from our pile. That's right. So we just
Wonder if that's Shady Guy in Martira knows anything about Garrus's dagger. That's what's on my mind, but what about you? Supporters, check requests, town activities, or never mind.
Never mind. I hit the wrong button like a bad boy. Okay. What I actually meant to do was go back here.
What now?
Go back to archetypes, and let's see. I put it on scroll in my personal file, so let's do that temporarily here as well. And we're looking for the Gunner, which should be somewhere on this list.
Yep.
Thank you, my son.
Fascinating. This right here.
Oh, I know why I got confused, because the next quest deals with the Merchant archetype.
1500 mag is required.
Okay, good stuff.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, a valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as Gunner.
Awesome. And I thought the Gunner was really cool, but it actually turned out to be kind of lame and even required. So basically, for the moment, this is just for this quest. So I technically...
Yeah.
So this is the Gunner's soul. No matter the distance, my aim will remain true.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you won't be able to do anything for a while to shoot people very weakly. Like, it does 20-some damage.
Does this make me what they call a sharpshooter? I won't fail you regardless.
Sharpshooter, not yet. We'll go down.
Oh.
I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown.
Sweet.
I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you.
So you want me to come over to Canada? Can do.
It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
Oh no, we're getting an item right now. Sweet.
Hero's fruit, times 3.
Hopefully it's a healing item, because we need those.
The new power to
yeah,
wield.
let's formally switch. Okay. And we can back out, because as soon as we gain in, we're changing it again anyway, because the Gunner sucks, and do I have to learn it for some reason I don't want to? Or do I have to use it for some reason? Hopefully that's the right to work.
Let's go see.
The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around.
Most definitely.
If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. the first thing we need is to find Remora so we get back in there. Now,
People missing.
we could just warp back to Grand Strahd because we can go back to any town we've been to before. Speaking of places we need to go back to, we need to go back to that place where I bought where I got the gunners, where I got Orcada's relic because I missed a quest there. Because I didn't look at all the menus.
So if you turn around, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning,
People
keep
missing.
turning. Go in that
Oh, yeah,
direction.
yeah,
Whoops,
it's
you passed him.
we'll get, what do you want to do that?
The exclamation.
Oh, the explanation. That's a quest I've gotten, but I can't complete it yet. We need to take a trip before I can do that. Which we will do today. But first,
Now, where was I? So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Yep, true. Very true. We're going to chat about that right now.
True to form.
Take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to help.
Incredible.
Okay, so leave us the quest complete. That's good stuff.
Hero's fruit increases imagination.
Oh! So, hold it. I don't think I can just do that. I need to do that for another quest. Wow. And I have 3 of those? Okay, 2 if we're done here.
Says you have 5 now.
I have 5 of those. Okay, I'm just gonna chomp all those down immediately, not sooner. As soon as we finish this scene. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Oh, we just used them automatically. Okay. So it doesn't have to level, unfortunately.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Well, it's bonus, yeah.
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be.
And what did you think?
But I suspect we must first consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place.
Well, I doubt he imprisoned you. I know you think that would happen, but I think he was trying to protect you. From people like you who might want you dead. Because the power you because they want to understand. Well, not that, but hurt very, very badly. So they can talk you into going to beings. But
Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. What truth or an intriguing theory?
okay, so I guess an intriguing theory is the best answer here.
What's that about?
That's an intriguing theory.
All right.
On a point star.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sancticism to begin with. It's a mighty power, after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden.
Which is why it's so great that you happen to be in a secluded library where you can research to your heart's content and nobody has to know. Yay!
Presumably the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more.
I still don't believe that, for the record. I won't divorce the game until we know it's true.
And so I continued my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed.
But if he wanted to keep you from researching, why did he put you in the library? See, that's why I don't believe that he was trying to stop you.
Speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
If the king was evil, why do you guys kill him?
I'll help you. I hope so. Or, you sure about that?
Definitely. Yeah.
Right.
Then I'll help you.
Oh.
Why
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
Yay.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition.
Sounds awesome. Sounds like a plan.
I can feel more deep gratitude and trust.
Awesome. On goes up.
He.
The scholar in search of utopia. More, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
As we know.
No.
Alright, so this is
Through my
probably-
shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
Oh, that's right. I think we do get a Northern for this thing.
A new
Bear
power.
this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Awesome. Alright, so point
You
three,
are the
and then-
key to escape.
What does it say to get down
The
there?
party can now study the magic seeker.
Oh, but hold up. That doesn't make sense because other people are already studying secrets, so that's like a prize we should have already gotten then. What, like? Okay, so. Oh, yeah, so is there a difference between Inquisitive Seeker and Magic Seeker? But that doesn't make sense either because, the Seeker knows wind magic. People make sense.
You can now study the magic seeker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Okay.
Now then,
This foreign thing, joy, that courses through me, but you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant.
Okay, so we're going to be asked to study the merchant next, which doesn't sound like much of a problem, but wait till we see what he asks for.
The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
They always do.
this one's important.
But look at this.
To nurture the strength, I'll need challenge Lewis the Archmage. I should raise the merchant archetype to rank 15. This can be completed by anyone.
Rank 15, though, people. It's gonna take 38 years! And the merchant only knows like one spell that he can't. One spell that's called a team attack. That's annoying. We can do it.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you'll fulfill your promise.
We will damn sure try. And you get some extra money, like you do for every activity scheme. I love that roll.
Hello.
Then, okay, so we don't need to be in academia to do the rest of this. So we can just save and exit, kind of. Awesome. And yeah, we'll just put that there. Any day now. Thank you, babe. And thanks, Mom. Thanks so much.
Welcome.
By the way, Mom's here. I forgot to say hi to you. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Awesome.
It's good.
You must have been excited. Not to be confused. You can't ignore your mother. That's rude. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Oh.
Do you wish to leave this place?
For now, yes.
You'll come again, won't you?
Bid you farewell.
Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so. Yeah.
People missing.
Where was that exclamation point we saw earlier? Right there, right?
No, the other way.
Oh,
Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning that way. Whoops. Right there. Behind you.
oh, behind.
Right, like, no, you were headed there. Keep going. Turn to the left, right there. You really don't know about the dagger thief?
Oh, he just thought, oh, that's that guy. He's not going to tell us till we get to leave our imagination out.
No.
Gosh, I wonder.
In other words, when you do something for me, I'll do something for you.
This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help? This is worse than you know. What if I lend a hand to your face? Consider it a kingly investment.
Okay, well, so if we go down to consider it a kingly investment here, we should be told what we need a little while.
Would that really work? My imagination isn't high enough to know what to say
Freaking
next.
imagination. Well, at least we got to the imagination point. In order to get this further, I need to continue bringing my imagination up. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that here.
If my imagination were inspired, apologies, but it's time I got on to more profitable endeavors. Little Elda, run along now. I wish you luck.
Okay. Thanks for everything, Mom. Thanks for nothing, you. Okay. So, Now, okay, I don't think I can travel at night anyway. And then I don't think I can leave this town at night. So, what we're going to do for right now is we are going to talk to Galvin, and we are going to ask first about the quarters, then about time, and see what we get. Apparently there is somebody we can talk to. Yay! And Frida's okay, beautiful. Speaking of the market, we can talk to her, work with, it's for good, nice. Yep, okay, let's go on over.
He seems promising, but
Oh, kind of trust us a little, I see how it is.
Brigida comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with her.
Maybe we should indeed. Good. And we just work over. I love that we can do that.
Now what am I to do?
All we can already work with you.
Now what am I to do?
Unfortunately, we can't work with just standalone shops that we've been doing, which is why we can't go finish that quest yet. We have to wait for more.
Now what am I to do?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets.
Awesome. Thank you for keeping them.
So you haven't told anyone about it.
About the cat thing? No.
So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in. Check bond with Brigida, or how about later?
Yep, I'm in.
Now then.
All right, come in.
Alright, got it.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle.
Oh, that's right, this is rank 1, so we don't know that. Actually, that's more of a dog thing than a cat. In fact, that's just a dog, right?
I guess it looks like one. I mean, it's really creepy looking.
Oh, it's not quite a dog. Okay.
I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
So, you want us to play with the creepy cold Priscilla monster. Okay.
Listen.
There's one rule. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog in here. No exceptions, no mistakes.
Okay.
That's it.
Dog too.
Is it actually some vicious monster?
Okay, probably we shouldn't ask her that. She probably wouldn't like it very much. I guess that's it.
What?
Sounds simple.
Yes.
Yes, but you can't let your guard down. I mean, when I say I mean it when I say I want no mistakes.
Okay.
I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world.
Yeah, I know the type. It's that whole science system. They're weird.
Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance of to do something crueler than kill me.
Aw, we won't let them get to your pet no matter how creepy it looks. Don't worry. On drugs, yes, okay.
That's why.
And the real dog needs to go outside. See the one minute, I can already tell you, I think that's a stupid angel will say.
Why me or why hide it?
Okay. Well, she just told you why I hide it, so I guess why me if the best of two bad options.
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be.
Well, until they realize I'm watching this thing.
In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
You would have done shop, basically, so I would never even think of doing that. No.
That's right.
Her name is, no, never mind, call it what you want.
Aww. Okay, we get to name it, then that's cool.
I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog.
Eleanor was like, how do I do this?
It seems strangely attached to you already.
Aw, cute.
I see now.
I suppose you have to do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why do you know that, or did you look into me?
I hate both of these. So I guess the best option is what did you look into? Because
Why?
Did to look into my background.
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my Igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours.
Yeah, you actually mentioned the hero king on the very first time we met, actually. When you tried to tell us later there was supposed to be this. What we didn't, God, they told me not to believe that. After that, I think if things exist, we probably have them. More surprises.
Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
Thanks a lot. That's not even a backhanded compliment, that's just a front-handed slap.
you.
I'll be frank, Will, you're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power.
That doesn't make any sense. I get to find you back to we don't want to work together.
I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I would normally do it in a world like this, I'd be glad they exist. Instead of not.
But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it?
I suppose. Although I can see how it's scary, yes.
Those on top make a lot of profit off the bleeding and downtrodden and dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
So I guess we're getting what's known as pecking order.
As it is,
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no?
Amusing enough where I'd be probably helpful.
I can sense Brigida's faint expectations and trust toward me.
Awesome. Plus the doggo, yay!
yet still they oppose me.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the merchant lineage.
Awesome.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already, or I haven't done anything though?
Don't worry, this was fun. I got to meet the doggo.
Already, that's all you want me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me.
Yay, Piccolo!
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will.
At least the dog will look adorable.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
Nonetheless,
Those sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind?
Sort of. But what will happen is when we get time to do that, when it comes time to do that, we're going to need to work up dungeon and we time through it. So that's not going to be fun. But we'll get through it. We'll see.
It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected.
Awesome.
Good. No change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can.
Now, before we leave, to deal with that question I forgot about in the previous episode,
Got
I
a
do want
major
to.
bargain.
Oh, yeah, there's a sale, basically.
It's Idol's Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you've had your eye on anything, today's the day.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. Ooh,
Hear a
also
voice.
people hang out with too.
Perhaps I should discuss this with him.
Oh, Hulkenberg wants to have that. That'd be fun to do. But I think
Hulkenberg comes to mind.
But I think there's other stuff to do with first.
All right.
Like moving back to French Rod.
Where to?
Just to pick up a bounty waiting for us there. That's right, another one, in addition to the one in the main class. Let's see, which place was it?
That's the church.
So it's not the church. It's the place right out down in what that was.
That's the Magic Association.
Possibly only the next building, probably it.
Tavern.
Oh no, it's not it. Never mind. Oh God.
Recruitment Center.
That's it. Thanks, Mom.
Let's
go.
Yeah, we're walking, yes. If you're walking in, step out of the door, that's there. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you want to see the bounties?
Absolutely. That's why we're here. And the new one's right here. Not right there.
Completed.
You're not.
I need to slay the Gobborn King in the Imp's Den east of Materia. Defeating Gobborns in the Black may lure it out. The informant at the Visca Alba Tavern in Martira should have more
Okay,
details.
so we need to head back. Find Tavern Martyr. We want to there.
What's a rumble?
This is a bounty contract for the Gobborn King, an impressive name if it wasn't only Gobborns he presided over.
Very, very true. But he's just a new monster, but he's doing that much.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Gobborns, they're pretty common and easy to handle.
Well, I don't know if they're easy to handle. We don't know the weaknesses yet. Maybe
Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're tough little buggers.
Hey.
So how about it? Do we need funds for infiltrating Heismay's hideout? We'll take it, or maybe next time.
We'll definitely take it.
Excellent, then let me show you where to go. The Gobborns are skulking in the Imp's Den, located to the northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding Gobborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times. Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
I need to slay the Gobborn King in the Imp's Den east of Martira. Defeating... No.
Awesome. And of course, all the not showing us what it is.
So, in the northeastern forest, here it is. Apparently, it's called the Imp's Den.
This place. All right.
Well, I guess the first thing we'll do is go back to Martira. This is what we're recording. I can click my fingers to the bone just to do that.
All right then.
And so, go from
Where
that.
to?
Martira.
Martira. Now, we're looking for the tavern, I guess.
Scroll down. Keep going. One more. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Go.
And we're back. Now, the informant's back in right here.
What you want to know?
I put a little discount in my intel for idle stay. Not like I have to, but I want to keep my customers happy too.
Well, yeah, you gotta keep your companies happy, keep your door open, so I get it. Totally. And
Buy or listen.
Yep, those even actually we'll pick up all three of
I bear good tidings.
At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you'll find yourself in the Gobborn Haven.
This is actually the one we needed, but I mean,
Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Gobborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you've got business with Gobborn King who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Gobborns in black cloth.
Okay, so far it's something we didn't already know.
He's the real
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town.
Oh, cool. So clean sleep. Got it.
That's how you'd fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff. They'll fly off the handle and can't even control it.
Awesome. Got it.
What else? Oh, there's also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You'd best prepare yourself with a spear or bow or something of that sort.
Thank you kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place.
Got it.
Received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put that away so I can check later.
And then it's probably open ball for you.
He's the real Skinny.
There's a town a bit east of here called Komoro. It's a nice quiet place, famous for their carrier pigeons.
That's what we have to head back to for this actually.
They've got medicine and a bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Orgo sugar too.
Ooh, don't we need Orgo sugar for ingredients or something?
They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. Bet they're right useful for travelers like you.
I'm sure they are.
It's hardly a day's journey with a gauntlet runner. Why not pay the place a visit?
Unfortunately, because I didn't do all my quests there, we kind of have to do that. Actually, yeah.
I received a scrap of paper so I can check it later.
And one more.
He's the real Skinny.
Shops of all sizes in Martira. You can buy Bidu meat and Mora Coney meat from the butcher and a specialty item called Mellow Milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans or fragment spice and
I don't
such.
think I would eat something called a rock. Just me.
There's a village not far off with the Orgo sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Racket Road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Martira has a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who'd be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest. Received a scrap of paper, we can check it later.
That's a little one from you. So,
All right,
then.
then.
Go back to the gauntlet runner.
What's
Let's
it?
head there right away.
And then we'll head over to the map table and see what it says. Now, I think we should treat this like a town for the town.
Everyone is here.
Yes, we are. And we're looking for Martira, I think.
Now then.
How far do I run her then?
Here's where we are. Nice little village.
Yeah,
Komoro.
that's where we're headed.
I think we have a favor to do there.
I mean,
Wasn't this the place you can get carrier pigeon eggs?
yes, it is. But
This was a hefty bounty, if I recall. It's likely the residents pooled their money to post it. Things must be dire for them. If there's a reward involved, it could help us with our preparations against Heisme. Want to-
slightly, not very much though.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
Totally, you know it.
Of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally.
Dilly Dally, that's so cute. Didn't you used to date us to Dilly Dally?
Yeah.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget to stay alert until we get there.
You got it.
What to pick?
Now we need to find something to occupy us until we get there. Fortunately, Paul has something for us, so let's do that. Oh, that's a map table. Not for you.
end up the only one affected by motion sickness. I do hope Mira's modifications alleviate it.
Motion sickness would suck. I'm so glad I don't have that.
Just as I become accustomed to my time with you all, we end up on a gauntlet runner road trip. This too shall pass. I will endure. I must endure.
No doubt you will.
Stroll's trials are far from over. Once we're back in town, I should try to keep him company.
Of course.
I try to sit still, but I swear it only makes me more nauseous.
Hey,
Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons?
Beautiful. Go get some bird points too.
Honing my weapon may improve my focus during a fight and develop my courage.
Awesome.
Do you want to hone weapons with Stroll?
Yep, I will.
so,
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of the tip. The tip is more effective when facing off against armored opponents to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case,
That being said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? The sharpness of the point, the lightness of the blade, or the sturdiness of the hilt?
Sharpness of the point is nothing you just said.
Oh, that's right.
Sharpness of the point.
yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
Oh, that's sweet the one. It's great to meet your dad. I love it.
His fighting spirit seems even more bolstered now. I feel my courage has increased.
All right.
For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use.
In a world like this, it's very useful, yes. Monsters are everywhere.
Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning these lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today.
And we're grateful for them.
Constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents.
Everyone is. As one with their parents was physically and spiritually.
I spent some time with Stroll honing our weapons.
Or actually, I'm going to correct myself a little bit because my mother is my mother spiritually, but not physically. Physically she's my cousin. But thank you for being the world's best mom.
Oh, thank you, of course.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comera, a small farming settlement southeast of Martina. Blessed by the mild climate, it gained a rep as though welcome.
Like, I love how they repeat those over time. We get the confidant sections where you level up with your party members. Or voice. Who decided that why?
Yeah. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
Weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel?
That's
I
why
wonder
we're here.
if they sell that here.
And you know what I forgot to do was what I forgot to do with the recovery team, I forgot to check all the tabs. Like, the first item we need is here. Now we're done here. For real.
We've got what we came for. What should we do now?
Let's head back.
Okay then.
And yes, we're sure. At least we can just warp this time because it's a town. And we do have to mark another section. So, get back. We are already back. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get in that quest. Yep, there it is eventually. So let's get back outside.
So,
We should make sure to do our shopping while the sale's going on.
Very good. And yes, we need a space. Now we do the first night vision
More people missing.
which should be in this area. We saw, we just saw
More
it.
people missing.
It's marking it on the map.
Yeah, just if you turn, keep turning, keep going, keep going, keep going, right there.
Oh yeah,
People missing.
Oh yeah, I see now, finally. Thanks, Mom.
Uh-huh.
And here you go.
Hello,
Is that the practical pigeon parcel?
You know it.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. Magic igniter, I'll have them ready to hatch in a snap.
So you're gonna swing broil some carrier pigeon eggs? Are you sure you wouldn't do it that way? You might just wanna like wait for them to hatch normally. Okay, you do you.
Our requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city.
I love the way the British say that word sometimes.
If we've got to have a new king, I hope that at least be somebody who put a stop to these pushy nobles ruining our lives with their whims.
Work on it. How does that sound?
You know you saved my
Well,
ass.
for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you.
Anytime.
Mission accomplished.
Yay, quest complete. We get cash, but we don't get a service every time. We get follower points.
Amazing.
You sure you're giving this? Are you sure you're okay with giving us that much?
Hey, don't talk me out of it. Money's money.
Ah, brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in.
Bye then.
If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for.
Why, you...
We're happy to help, but we're not exactly at an odds job agency unless the pay is good.
You just told me you're giving too much. Now you're complaining about. Now you're complaining you giving enough. Wow, you're weird. You're weird, dog. That's all I can say. Now, okay. So, ideally, we would look for something to train imagination. But if we can train tolerance, we will level it up, and you're going to be serious. Still, imagination is awesome. So we can pick up the question for to get that. Because you know, at times, we suffer, we can entirely find that true. But I did see some people we can hang out with, so you might have been pretty imagination. Like, yeah, you help with royal virtues. Which one are you?
My.
I find it rather remarkable you'd speak to me. With recent incidents, I imagine you'd be a bit more cautious.
Okay, so this is probably tolerance.
You see, people reject what they don't understand. That is, they reject us. They push us and our foreign religions away. Then help me understand, or I'm not a sanctist.
Okay, so, no, I'm not a sanctist, that's true. They hate us for helping, but, yeah, help me understand probably the better way to do this.
My word, you continue to surprise me. I must admit, you piqued my interest. Well then, shall we have a chat? A discussion on faith in the heart of Sanctus Town.
Really?
A Mystari perspective on Sancticism, learning more about the Mystari's thoughts on the matter may help us better support those in need, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be tolerance. So you said it like 4 different times.
Understanding differences improves my tolerance.
Yep. You know what, I'm just gonna take it so we can keep it moving, honestly. You guys have this whole level us up, so why not?
Well then.
Pleased to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to talk.
Ah, I see.
Have you been to Green Gate Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctress.
Then we get past what was up in the bell.
So you already understand how deeply the state religion, Sancticism, is rooted in Martira's history.
That we get. It has its roots and everything.
Yet, we Mystari have a faith all our own, and as such, we are scorned in this city. Though that would hardly be different elsewhere.
we've seen evidence of that in the capital too.
Your religion, it is in opposition to Sancticism somehow.
Well, people who practice Sancticism think everything else is an element. That's how it goes.
No.
For our part, we're happy to be left alone to practice our faith, but Sancticism does not appear to share this viewpoint. They persecute the Mystari here, or what are the Sanctus goals?
The Sanctus goals are world domination, so and who knows that? So I guess this is the better option.
That's...
The Mystari are persecuted here in Matira too?
Why are you surprised by that, though? I do what they ask.
Somewhat, yes. I have heard it is more direct in places like Monterio.
They're persecuted so much. You think being persecuted so much kind of like having a touch of pneumonia? At least I think so. The reason I think that's so funny is, Ali unfortunately got pneumonia at school. He tried to read it to the lawyer after he's been trying to bring on, but the one doctor who was there said, yeah, you have a touch of pneumonia. And now that you've better that, you can tell what how funny that is. Like, yes, you have a bunch of fluid in your lungs. We probably should take care of them eventually, but after all, it's just a touch.
Are you well versed in Sanctus Dogma? Oh, you born with sin in your heart?
No. Somebody else is speaking, right? Because it doesn't make sense for you to say that.
Through adherence to the faith, you must atone. The word closori is an affirmation asking for forgiveness.
One slight question that I never asked your friends. Why do you wear a box on your head?
In other words, entrust all your worries to God and ask His forgiveness, rather the perfect doctrine for controlling a population, isn't it?
See, I think so too. I don't just think that in you. I kind of think that in real life. But anyway.
Heterodox faiths like ours are inconveniences, not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well.
Okay, so you're wrong. Now it makes sense.
That's why you too ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose Sancticism, who knows what could happen to you?
I have a feeling by being in the tournament we're openly opposing it, so I guess we'll find out.
Why, even the tournament itself is perhaps another of their measures to ensure our future oppression.
They're trying, but I don't think it's going to work out for them. We'll see.
I learned about the connection between Sancticism and the Mystari tribe. I feel improving my understanding has increased my tolerance.
Nice.
Now then.
And that's tolerance too. Nice.
Tolerance.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess.
Okay, yeah, we know that.
If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Okay, I think that's going to be the same all the time.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
If it pleases you.
Do come speak to me again sometime.
Looking forward to it. And back we go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Matira at a place known as the Imp's Den.
Yeah, we already know about it. I got the mountain.
That's a different location from where Heismay was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town?
No, but it's another bounty. We'll see you on adventure when we get the time. Relax, my friend.
I don't believe so. Word is, the culprits in this case are a band of forest goblins. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up.
Okay, the thing that would be cool is if Will said something about already having that bounty, and then we'll get to it. That'd be cool. I don't think we can do that.
Might this be the work of the Goblin King that has a bounty on it before?
Oh, look! They actually kind of did. Only Will can break it. That's cool. I like that.
Before the damage spreads, we might want to exterminate it.
Awesome. Thanks, Mom.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry about
That's
that.
okay.
All right.
We're departing tomorrow.
Awesome. So this is our last day for kind of goofing off. So let's see who wants to hang out with us. Alright. That's the facade.
Wonder if that shady guy in Martira knows anything about Garrus' dagger. That's what's on my mind, but what about you?
My imagination's too low for that. We'll get to it.
Looks like there's someone who wants to see you.
Alright, let's look into it then. In fact, there are a few someones. Let's do Hulken. Hulken first. We heard her talking with us yesterday.
Perhaps I should discuss this with him.
Sounds good.
Hulkenberg comes to mind.
Actually, before we do that,
What you want to know?
What is it? By
Nothing new here. Okay. Got a third chat, and also, in the chat with me on YouTube would be really quick too. For that,
Pleasure to see you.
Is our cuisine not to your taste? Why do you eat bugs? Tell me about this town. Tell me about Varden, or never mind.
Well, you know what? Never mind. I told you back in the top, but we're not yet. Okay, never mind. Oh, Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
Yeah.
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Hail!
We're pretty much ready.
A moment to talk.
Truth is,
Lately, I felt great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel.
Always.
It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd get some exercise, or I'd read a book.
Well, in real life, I read the secret book. I mean, we get exercise every day. We're fighting monsters most days, so take a look. It's in a book.
I see.
A book? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training?
You got it. Whatever you like.
Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on formal training. I'd like that. Check bond with Hulkenberg, or maybe next time.
I would that very much.
all right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. Perhaps a quick teleport might be in order. I'd like to buy some at the Royal Captain's weapon shop.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon. No, 'tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a Royal Guardswoman myself.
I can do it. Yeah.
Not long after joining that, I was assigned to the Prince's routine. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled.
Hopefully you don't think we're unskilled. I don't think you've seen this right. You can't think that.
Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
It seems like you're overdoing it, man. I'm just saying.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent, sounds tough, or what was he like?
Sounds like a worthy opponent. I think the best answer here.
Well,
Sounds like he was a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds.
Yeah, that's what they have studied about when we were training. It's about the improvement. Good stuff.
We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
You already are one, I think.
Surely you just...
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you?
America, don't tell me you're being plot to be game. You doesn't just happen to be the guy who we're talking about.
Is it you you've returned?
Me? is.
For a tenth?
Yep.
What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the same same man.
Yep. Welcome meet everybody. Yay!
And who is this pup? Pup? A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Will, a friend of hers.
Huh.
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful.
Hey, you don't even know me yet. Be nice, dude.
What do you mean?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat. You, once a proud member of the knighthood.
More prejudice, that's fun. You know, I do have a sword. I just want to mention that right now.
Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose likes attract like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
Oh God. You know, no one's around. We can't kill him. Just saying.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
Oh, right. Of all the people that got promoted, you had to be you.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors.
Oh, good for you. Now go away.
So, I see.
And?
And you clearly already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead?
Okay, I don't think I let your mind, just so you know, alright.
I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Thank you! Give it to him!
Whoops.
Of course, when you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it?
If nobody's watching, I'm telling you, just whack him once, please!
I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare choose your words with care.
Yeah, Hulkenberg's almost done. Almost done with it, right?
No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay? Don't worry about it, or what a scumbag.
There's nothing we need to apologize for. Look, I want to see this. We're playing by percent rules, so we're just gonna go here.
Listen.
Are you okay?
And sure, I'll forget to
It's just kind to ask.
Well, yeah, I know what we didn't do, but I would have loved hunting with the friends. It would have been cathartic.
I do understand his anger, just by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all.
Well, yeah, but you're actually doing something good. All he's doing is being a British jerk. Like, in a way though, we played mercifully up until like hit him or fight with him, because if we did, playing about percent roles, I would have had to stay Hulkenberg's hands, but I don't want to do that, so I'm glad it didn't happen.
But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let's fight one word in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now.
Let's do that. Way to focus.
I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Reduces mad cost of studying the knight
You
lineage.
think we would have gotten something less boring, but I'll take what I can get.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Well, I have a dark one with his face on it. It's like, hey!
Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
That was awkward. Just popping in as I fucking what?
Very well.
Let's train another time back at the runner.
Alright, sounds good.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others.
Awesome. after getting some cash. Why do I get money for that? That's what I'm looking for. Money. Oh, there's one of the things on the people part. There's a minstrel in here. We can hear him playing. The guy with the nose on his head here.
It's a shite, this has. Young man, hey!
I can just tell by the look in your eyes, sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you?
Yeah, we've been here and there.
If I'm correct, then please tell me of the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of just 250 revi, I can bring your travels to life through my music.
Oh, you can sing a song about us? Yay!
So you talk about a place and he turns that memory into music, so it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic is music.
Oh, so he's actually like weaving our actual experience, literal experience into the song. Neat.
Then
Want to have him perform for us?
Absolutely.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory?
And you only have one choice here. Okay.
Oh,
I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land.
So every time we come to a new town, we probably have to come back, you know? Think so?
Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is Grand Cathedral, yet, as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of Santicism does not reach.
And I love those. Oh.
let me perform for
City
you.
of Glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody.
It's not bad.
As I listened, I thought about all I had seen.
And we got like no for it. Cool. Alright, so.
Oh, you are at an hour.
Unfortunately, I wanted to do more with you. The good news tomorrow's another day. I'll see you then.